For thousands of years, humanity has looked at the giant fireball in the sky and relied on it for everything. Instead of waiting billions of years for solar energy, we are now attempting to build our own miniature star right here on Earth. Creating an artificial sun requires absolute mathematical perfection. If we make even a single microscopic error in the physics, that captive star could vaporize in seconds. At the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in California, a massive machine called StarLab is holding a 100 million degree ball of plasma inside a steel chamber. Failing to master this incredibly volatile technology would leave humanity locked in a dying energy system, trapped in a permanent crisis with no clear way out. The way our modern world actually functions is deeply primitive. We dig up ancient plants that died millions of years ago, and we set them on fire. We are setting fire to ancient sunlight trapped in the ground. The cost of constantly burning that coal, oil, and gas is massive pollution that chokes our atmosphere and degrades the climate. The artificial sun bypasses this cycle entirely. It fuses hydrogen atoms together to create energy, exactly like the real sun does. It produces zero carbon dioxide and zero pollution. We are literally burning through human history just to keep the lights on. Manufacturing our own stellar energy is a necessary step to move past this primitive cycle. In practice, an artificial sun doesn't look like a fireball in the sky. It is a highly engineered industrial machine that traps a tiny, intensely glowing star inside a sealed room. Inside the steel chamber, scientists blast hydrogen with 192 precise lasers. The heat reaches 100 million degrees, 7 times hotter than the sun's center. To keep it stable, this roaring plasma is suspended in a total vacuum by the most powerful magnets ever built. But the plasma is surrounded by a solid steel wall. If even a microscopic fraction of that heat touches the wall for a single microsecond, the entire multi-million-dollar machine is instantly destroyed. There is no off switch that can save it once containment fails. The most powerful machine on Earth can be permanently ruined by its own uncontainable power. If we get this right, the global economic impact is immediate. With limitless supply, electricity becomes virtually free for everyone. That cheap energy solves the global water crisis by powering massive desalination plants. These facilities could quickly turn ocean water into pure drinking water and transform barren deserts into lush green farmlands. Industrial sectors could run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, churning out materials without pumping a single ounce of smog into the air. With fusion, the massive energy costs of rocket propellant and heavy lift launches drop significantly. This creates the economic path to build permanent lunar cities and begin the long-term colonization of Mars. A world powered by a single artificial sun isn't a dream of fiction. It is the end result of solving our greatest engineering limitation, the shortage of energy. But there is a dark secret hidden behind the promise of limitless energy. By securing a monopoly on fusion, a single nation could decouple their economy from the global oil and gas supply, giving their military and industries a massive advantage over every competitor. Consider the global power dynamics. What happens when that monopoly nation simply decides to turn the power off for the rest of the world? In a future defined by limitless energy, whoever controls the artificial sun controls the world. An invention designed to be an environmental savior easily doubles as the ultimate geopolitical weapon. Building this machine is physically possible. The exact scientific blueprint already exists. Global superpowers are currently pouring billions of dollars into real-world fusion facilities like the ITER project in France. This technology is decades away, not centuries. For our entire existence, humans looked at the real sun and asked how it does it. Today, we are looking at a machine and asking how we can copy it. Our evolution no longer relies on finding new stars. It relies entirely on mastering this single machine here at home. Which brings us to a difficult ethical question. If a single artificial sun can power the whole world, do we trust one nation with the power of a star? Tell me your honest answer in the comments, and subscribe to Future Decoded, because the future of humanity is being built right now.